Welcome everybody to episode 14 of the Wrexham Youth Only Tournament / Challenge that we've got going on. We are now in the middle of the season, coming out of December I believe, and then we are looking at trying to progress through the league, trying to get promotion, but I don't think we are going to get it. We shall see, but again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section of anything you want me to do. So here we have it, our scout reporters come back, and we're going to swiftly have a little look at our keepers to see if there's anybody on here that we could potentially sign. And it doesn't look great, I'm not going to lie. Some of these pictures are terrible, by the way, as well. Nothing on there that I can really say, yes, I'm definitely going to sign. They're just not great. They're really not great. We're going to move swiftly on to the Ivory Coast, where we can see there's nobody there either. That's a bit of a shock, because I thought we were in a good run of form with the Ivory Coast, but it looks like we're not hitting the heights but there at the minute. And then the last one then is obviously South Africa. We haven't found anybody really in South Africa, and there's still nobody there at the moment. These youth reports are kind of still young, so again, it's a very disappointing month in terms of youth report. Not great. But we can move on and see if we can try and find the correct... Try and find the best, should we say. In terms of playing, who's going to be playing? It's going to be these four. So it's going to be Cohen, Fall, Endaya, and obviously, I can't say his name, but our right winger. If we can get these four going up and running, we'll see how it goes. We are dropping out, obviously, Sebe. Who obviously is our South African winger. Unfortunately, doesn't quite make the grade, but at the end of the day, we got a decent little thing going on. But here with these players, so that is all good. That's who we're going to be playing against. Hopefully, in the Youth Cup, we can do well. Our first game is against Everton, so fingers crossed we can do something that's really impressive. So here we have it. Now we are going to play the final of the Youth Cup. This is our team. We showed you it earlier. I've been playing with this team, and it's quite a nice little team, to be fair. It's not too bad. There is one or two things which is more of a me issue wrong with it, but apart from that, it's pretty good. I do wish you can customize the positions a little bit more, or how you want to play a little bit more on this five-a-side game, in terms of having one striker playing two midfield and actually customizing the positions of it. Unless I'm missing a way of doing it, but I'm unable to do that at the minute. Unless someone can show me how, that'd be brilliant. But I don't think you can customize like your setup or anything like that. I've missed that a couple of times now. It's the same thing. We play beautiful football up until the point where we're just about to score, and then it just doesn't go right. This keeper, man. Should be in. Oh, come on. There's no way we missed that. It's not been a good first 30 or 40 seconds, to be fair, but hey, we move on. That's a brilliant challenge from that guy. Hopefully our speed so I can get back. Brilliant save by our keeper there. Now we're on the front foot. He's offside. God, that's so annoying. Playing a bit forward. Yeah, nice sweaty goal. Get the first goal on the board, and then we can move from there. I will show you guys the potential of these players in just a second now. I just want to try and get a rhythm into the game at the minute. Nice high winning tackle from our centre back, but there, can he finish? Yes, he can. Good little finish there from Fall, our centre-back. Not too bad at all. It's a weird dynamic with this team. It seems like this guy's running really annoys me. Can he play a through ball? Finish it. Oh, come on. I'm going to show you now the guy's potentials. This is our team. So, again, still 96, 92 from our new left-back. Our keepers... dropped to an 89. He was 90 rated, I believe, top of my head. Coleman's still 96 and Fall's still 96. What are their teams rating? Not too bad. Their keeper's the best player, which we kind of guessed that, by the way. He was saving a lot of them shots that we were playing. I wish I could play a higher line. Oh, I'm tired. I am really tired. Tired little Ted, me. All over the top, gotta be.
Quicker! Yes!
Not great first run, but there we go. Not too bad, pet. Not too bad. Oh, there we go. Nice little challenge there again. Another nice little challenge. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Oh, it's a terrible challenge as well. That's probably going to be a blue card, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. We got away with one there, I think. Good save from the keeper. I don't think it's going to be many good and many over 10 performance rating today. That's a great finish again. Now. That's a great finish, and this is probably one of the worst games we played in this tournament. Yeah, that's not great. There you go, nice step in there. I like that. Back post bend. Oh, this keeper's good, you know. Keeper's good. Oh, that's a great finish. That is a great finish from our new left back. Right, but there, Endia. I like it. I like it a lot. So angry, man, with myself on that one. That's why I knew he was offside. I should have played it a lot sooner, and I just didn't. I tried a power shot. Uh-oh, that's probably... Oh, why have I done that? Oh, have we won the ball? Oh, we've won the ball as well. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. He's hit the bar. And that is it. A nice win, but we've got to keep a couple of 10s, actually. I was quite surprised. I didn't think we played that well. I keep it at 7.9 with 2 saves made. All in all, not a bad result there. Another win for the mighty youth team. Now we're going to go and skip straight to the end of the month to see how the results are going. So here we have it, the beginning of December, the start of January, so we will have potentially some transfers to be making. Let's show you how the standings look. And we have gone down. Looks like we've lost a couple of games. We are 4 points off top. And we're all on the same amount of games. We have lost a couple of games. I am going to be spoiler alert now. Didn't have a good start where we had 2 draws, 2 losses. But then we've had 3 back-to-back 3+. 3-1s and 3-0 wins. Now we're going to go into January. As you can see, it's a busy one where we have obviously a week break as well. But we have got a very busy month, including the cup game, which is the FA Cup, which we're still in. Hopefully we can win that and progress on through the tournament a little bit. Maybe even winning a potential trophy. I doubt it, but hey, look, you never know what can happen. So for me, we're now going to skip to the 5th, but also we're going to skip now to the end of the season, end of the month as well. Apologies, not the season yet, and find out what youth we can bring in and find out how we're doing and see if we can get this automatic promotion, as well as maybe potentially finding 1 or 2 hidden gems out there for free. So here we have it. Our youth report has now returned, and as you can see, we've got a decent number of players in, which is normally a good sign that we're going to find at least one. There we go. There's the one. There is the one that I've been trying to find, and that is it. Boom. Right by there. 71 to 94 rated in terms of overall. He's 16 years old. How old is our other keeper now? 16, 84. So this keeper's better. But You know what I mean? Let's get into the... He's 66 rated now at 16. This keeper's going to be insane. Look at these players. Some of these players are absolutely insane. They could potentially be 70 rated leaving here before they even kick a football, like, for first team, which is incredible, really. When you think about it, absolutely insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. But in terms of that... Do I want to keep him there? I probably want to promote him and get him into playing elsewhere. It says there's potential stable of 85 to 91, so I'm going to promote him to the senior team, get him loaned out, and then sign this keeper as our new keeper to go through the tournament, the rest of the tournaments with. In the youth setup, no players there, unfortunately, from the Ivory Coast. We did have one or two really good players from this, and maybe we've hit our peak limit for there. And then now we're going, last one is South Africa. Again, there's nothing there either. That's quite disappointing from South Africa. I don't think we've had anything that's half decent there at the minute, which is a bit of a shame, really. So, all in all, we signed one keeper, we promoted one, so that means now we're going to have to look at loaning him out, which is always a good thing. Hopefully, he can get some game time in a really low division. That's my plan. So we have come to the end of January, and it's been an absolute shocker of a month for us in terms of performances. 2 losses, 3 draws and 1 cup win. That has knocked us down hugely in our table, in the league table. If I just bring that up now, we are up into 7th, which is an absolute shocker. Absolutely so poor. Yeah, not great. I think we're like 10 points off now. 49, so yeah, we're actually 13 points off, which is ridiculous in terms of what we need to do. But there we go. So potentially playoffs still there, but definitely not in the title race at all. Maybe it's best not for us to go up at all in terms of what we wanted to achieve. End of the transfer window, I did sign one midfielder who is absolutely incredible in terms of what we did. It's a huge price. 22 million we paid for him. 16-year-old, 77 rated centre midfielder. Absolutely phenomenal to bring that player in. And obviously the 28 million pound player we brought in, that centre back as well. So we did bring in 2 signings over this season so far. One of them being 16 years old and 77 rated. He's going to be an absolute world-class player. We did make 1 or 2 sales simply because we've got too many players at the club. Too many people are demanding to play too many games as far as I'm liking at the moment. So as you can see over here is a couple of people who have gone. If I change it there you go. You can see we sold some players by here and loaned 1 or 2 out as well. In terms of this swap deal as well, we did let them have one of our attacking midfielders, who we don't play with attacking midfielders. So all in all, it was a good deal. Personally, I feel for the long run, 20 million for a centre midfielder who's 16, 77 rated, I think that's pennies compared to what his potential could be. So that is it from this now. What we're going to do, we're going to go and get the youth report and so on and so forth. We will have a youth team cup game as well. Plus, we will have the end of the month report. Hopefully, we can push it back up that table to the automatic places. But we would need to win a lot of these games, if not every single one of them. So here we have it. Our scout report has come back. And we're going to have a quick glance through this because, there you go, nothing. I'm going to potentially pull all these out and then wait a month and then just go back onto the first of the month and send them off. Because we're not getting anything. There's nothing at all here whatsoever. Well, so far. That's any good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to recall all the scouts and we're going to start new scouting mission. So, again, let me know in the comments where you would like me to go. But at the moment, we have 3 really bad months on the scouting section. So, we now move on to the end of the month. And yes, yet again, so far, spoiler alert, it's not been good. Hey everyone, we are now in the final of the Youth Cup. And as you can see, the only change to our squad is literally the keeper. That is the only change that we've implemented. to our squad. So we're going to start it up now against... Who is it against? I didn't even check, to be honest with you. I forgot who was against now. Oh, Middlesbrough. Who are quite at the top of our league at the minute. And talking about league, we have done absolutely horrific, spoiler alert. Oh, that was a terrible goal to let in from them. Yeah, we've done absolutely horrific in the league. Which you will see now after this. We can have a little look, I believe. It's not been great so far. But hey, you know, it's one of those ones. It was one of those ones. Let's show the results now. And I'm getting quite angry, should we say. We're angry and I'm turning green like the Incredible Sulk. But yeah, not being good. Not being good at all. I quite like this youth team we got. It's a good set of players we got here. Don't want to shoot there. Didn't want to shoot there. But we recovered quite well. That left back is actually half decent, you know. I'm quite impressed with him, to be fair. For me, it's finding the right time to release them from the youth academy. Because obviously they progress higher in the youth academy, but then if they're decent, I kind of want them out on loan at the same time as well. So I was about to say, if we never... You know what? Some of these players are half decent on their team as well. I haven't actually looked at the progression yet of these players, so maybe we can have a look at that in just a second. About half time, a minute and a half left, maybe something like that, or a minute and a bit. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Off. Yeah, too slow. I seen the run, but I didn't press it. It's my own fault. I was on the sprint button too much. Oh, no, we just let him walk through. And it's just let him walk through you as well, bro. You're meant to be our #1 defender. Good save from the keeper. Corner to them. Player quite high up in the middle. Oh. Well, that's the problem when we got a 2'3" midget on a 6' player. Lovely ball, a bit too high and wide, but not at all handsome. Player back, nice easy goal. Keeper can't even find his feet. Nice finish there on the old counter-attack in style of football, but there. A bit like, I was a little bit like Ollie, 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 balls in the biscuit tin, Ollie. Ollie Gunnar. Oh, what's going on here? Good time, I think, to recuperate and have a little look at the performances. In 96 rated 92. Okay, he's gone to 92 now. I think that's got down from 94, I believe. 96, 96, 80. So he's actually not as good as the other keeper we got, who's 89. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is in terms of that. Let's have a look at their side, what their progressions is. Oh, so they got a 92 rated keeper. Yeah, I thought he was good. We did say that. I want that keeper then. Jules Michel. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye out for him in the future. They've actually got some really good players. Really good players they've got, to be fair. There's only one that's 66 rated. The rest are really, really good. And you can see that the way they play is quite hard to break them down. But also, will they fall for the 3-pass move? Oh, they have. They fell for it. They fell for it big time. I can't believe they fell for that. It's the 3-pass move. I think it's 3 passes. Was it 1, 2? Yeah, 3-pass move, yeah. Does it every single time on this game, and they always pull close every single time, and it always works. And I don't know why. It's just the most simplest 3 passes in football history. Gotta be on. Has to be on. Is on. Fall, our centre-back, doing bits in the centre of the park for us up front as well, which is a bit of a shame, because he's not normally, well, a bit of a good thing, actually. But it's not what he's meant to be. Oh, come on. Passes are terrible. Oh, we got someone coming out with the ball. Fall, I wasn't very convincing, my guy. I really like this keeper, though. Really like their keeper. I will keep an eye out for him. What's his name? Mikael something? Mikael Hall? Yeah, I really like him as a keeper. What was his name again? Jules Mikel, keep an eye out for this guy because I wouldn't mind signing him. He looks really good and his progressions. Mikel Hall. No, Jules Mikel. Keep an eye out for him. I wonder if I could do a little search for him later. But anyway, keep an eye out for that little youngster lad, Jules Mikel. He'll cost a little handsome little penny, I think. I don't know what his actual rating is, mind. That's a great stop as well. Great stop. Good firm hand for there from the keeper. And he earned himself an 8.2 rating, that keeper did. And you know what? So he should as well. 10s across the board. Great match. And that was actually really competitive. So that is it now. We're going to head to the end of the month and see how things have gone. So here we are, end of the month. And you can see by our position 8, we are not in a good position at all. We have failed miserably and we're like 12, 15 points off any points at all. To be fair, I'm getting to the point now, I'm just wondering if it's just worth us trying, just scrapping the season already. As you can see by the results, lost in the cup, a draw, 3 draws, 1 win, another loss as well. It's not great. We need to be a lot more consistent, and that is more picking up wins. And we're struggling to do so at the minute, which is a bit of a shame. I've got 2 months left, don't get me wrong. But I think it's going to be more next season now where you see the progress in this side. We have gone up in positions, don't get me wrong. But we need to start pushing to promote to the Premier League now. We have got a side very capable of doing that. And it's getting me a little bit frustrated. I want to say something else then. But there we go, we move on. That is the update for this month. Hopefully now we'll be back with a scout update. Actually, I haven't done a scout update because I forgot about the scouts. So on the 2nd, I will set up some scouts as there will be no update because we haven't sent any scouts off. So we'll be sending them off very, very shortly and going from there. So that is it for the end of episode 14, I believe. A very frustrating end to this episode, but we kind of move on. We need to progress and try and get bigger and better as we go along. Again, thank you so much for supporting and going through along with the journey with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with a friend, and once again, thank you so much. Take care, much love. Peace.